When I got here earlier today, I pulled up to the arena and every bone in my body was screaming at me to turn around and go home. But my brain told me to stay, and my gut told me that everybody here live deserved an explanation, so here I am. I said, since I stepped foot here in All Elite Wrestling, that I was gonna wrestle and give you my all until the wheels fell off. Because the last thing I ever wanted to feel, it was like I was letting any of you down. The last thing I ever wanted to do was leave you feeling disappointed. Every single time I've been in this ring in front of all of you has been a gift I never thought that I would be able to experience ever again. The bad news is I'm injured and I need surgery. A couple of things are broken. The biggest one is my heart, because I love nothing more than performing for all of you, and I wanted to go on one hell of a run.
Probably wasn't as clear as I should have been. I offered to relinquish the title, and Tony told me that under no certain circumstances was I allowed to do that.
Told you I was gonna go until the wheels fall off. Well, the wheels are still there. They haven't fallen off. It's just that one of them happens to be broken.
It means a lot to me that this place as a whole believes in me enough to let me just go get fixed.
I will come back bigger, faster, stronger, and hungrier than ever before. And God damn it, I will prove exactly why I am the best in the world.
Planning, but he comes up. Oh!
So much adrenaline running through both of their bodies now. They don't know when to stop. They don't know when to quit.
Oh, this is wonderful.
And they're not going to do either.
No.
They're not going to quit. They're not going to stop as long as they're breathing. This is one hell of a wrestling match. One hell of a main event here on AEW.
This is AEW. This is where we fight. Leave the entertainment elsewhere. This is what it's all about.
O'Reilly's eyes tell a story, fellas.
And Moxley transitions. He's looking for the Bulldog choke. He gets up. O'Reilly going out.
O'Reilly can't have much time left.
He changed directions here.
I think Moxley can feel O'Reilly fading.
You can see him fading, so he's driving those knees into his temple.
Oh, the Regal
there we
knee!
go.
Moxley comes in, the charging Regal knee. The double underhook, the paradigm shift.
God, what impact. Perfect. Oh, what a wrestling match. We've been
There
witnessing.
is your winner, Jon Moxley.
Now goes the Forbidden Door, Excalibur.
Into the Bulldog, the Bulldog choke.
The momentum with the counter to the Bulldog. I love it.
Can Tanahashi be made to submit here tonight by Jon Moxley?
He's got to get his fingers in between that, where the crook of his bicep is. Tana's got to get some separation. He can't do it, though.
He's got nothing.
He's got nothing. You're right. That thing is in tight as hell.
And Tanahashi flat on his stomach, Taz.
Yeah, that's not where you want to be. You want to turn into your opponent. Easier to say that sitting at this desk, though.
Tanahashi makes his way up, trying to a vertical base. That's key for him right now. The headbutt by Moxley. Not to worry about his own anatomy.
Double jackknife.
Jackknife is locked in.
Shoulders are down here. See how close that was.
That was real close. Nice drop step. Duck the clothesline. Rear choke.
Moxley has the grip on, but Tanahashi
Hang on. Shoulders are down. Look out here. My God, that was close.
That was close. Smart. Pushing up the turnbuckle. Tanahashi rolling through. Trying to stack the man.
But Taz, the longer this match continues, the more blood that Moxley loses, the more fatigued he becomes.
Yeah, no, you're right. These shots.
The match extended in favor of Tanahashi, obviously. What a knockout spot.
That's it. It's over.
Con lariat. No!
What? On one? Holy.
Moxley cannot believe he's bewildered. He's confused. He's dazed.
Bro, what a shot. He kicked out on one.
Hammer and anvil elbows.
Right back at it.
Moxley's been world champion in AEW before. He knows what it takes.
Whole Turner might have to think about a stoppage. Yeah, because Tanahashi's not defending himself.
And the hooks are in. Tanahashi's fading.
He's choking him out.
He may have lost his conscience.
Yeah, I think he's fixing to be choked out in about 3 seconds
Tanahashi
here.
is. Well, this could make headlines all over the world.
Yeah,
Turner called this one right now. Nobody would blame him. Hold on, he's fighting. Short Tanahashi's hand. 16,000 plus are willing Tanahashi to stay alive.
The chant of Go Ace in an AEW World Championship match. Did you ever imagine you would hear it?
No. Well, these are true fans of pro wrestling all around the world.
Hook man working his way back up. It's not exactly a restart, but it's damn sure close. Eye for woman, I'm all for it. Give me some more of this.
This is amazing. What a contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Death Rider! Moxley! 2, 3!
Got it! What a war! What a battle! What a match!
And interim All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Jon Moxley!
Moxley busted open! But he never deviated from his course.
You can pick any adjective you want. That was a friggin' battle. And there's your new AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley.
One of the most epic battles for an AEW Championship in company history. We just witnessed it.
The gold back on the shoulder of Jon Moxley, but for how long?
Yeah, Jericho.
And wait, look at this Jericho with the AEW World Championship.
He's gonna take out Moxley for good.
And Matt Menard holding Jon Moxley.
He's gonna take out Moxley for good.
Oh my God!
Hold on a minute.
My God! CM Punk! Oh my God!
Oh! The AEW World Champion CM Punk
There goes Sammy.
has returned to Dynamite.
There goes Hager. Yeah, Punk looks great, I gotta tell you.
Oh, Jericho. Oh, trying to take out Punk, but Punk now right hands to the head of Jericho.
What a shot right there.
Punk has dominated. What an ovation! I can feel the damn ground shaking.
And lest we forget, CM Punk is still the AEW World Champion.
Punk arrived on the scene here and exploded Minneapolis.
Punk, the difference maker, here tonight running off the Jericho Appreciation
And look
Society.
who's left in the ring. There's a bigger story than some guys turning hightailing and running.
Yeah, we have 2 champions, and we know that the title must be unified at some point. What a moment.
Yeah, there he is. You know. I got it. I see this picture. Feel it, folks.
Moxley showing no respect for CM Punk, the AEW World Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the All Elite Wrestling World Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk
Trying to put my tough guy game face on before I come out here, and you guys just ruined it all and make me smile. I don't got the prettiest smile. What I do have is the prettiest belt. Haven't been here in some time, and I got some business to attend to. Some things very, very important. Some things not so important. I want to get the not so important things out of the way. Where are we? Where are we tonight? There's somebody that's from around these parts. that I would like to challenge to a rematch, and I would like to do it right here, right now for you beautiful people. Hangman Adam Page. You want that rematch? You got it right here, right now. Let's go.
What the? What? Is Punk even cleared? I don't know.
We have never got that confirmed, yay or nay. And I don't even know, do we know that Hangman is here?
Well, apparently Punk does. Well, this is the first time we've heard from Punk since that match.
Well, I suggest you come on down, you see, because everybody wants to be the champ until it's time to do champ shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I understand that Jon Moxley's got a lot of fans, and he can be #1 in your heart, but he's not #1 in this ring. I am the AEW champion. Jon Moxley has been here carrying the torch for AEW. I broke my foot. Jon Moxley talks about breaking bones and drinking blood, but between me and him, the only person who's broken bones in the last 6 months is me. They were mine, but still, the fact remains. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Jon Moxley has been interim AEW champion. Interim, look it up. It means temporary. But I'm willing to test myself against Jon Moxley, but Jon Moxley's not willing to test himself against his best friend. And let's talk about numbers. His best friend is the 3rd best Eddie I've ever been in the ring with. 3rd. He's the 2nd best Kingston I've ever shared a locker room with. These people aren't #1 in anything. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Yeah. Yeah. I've missed you, ladies and gentlemen. I've missed competing in this ring. I have yet to defend this title, and that's exactly what I plan to do at All Out, the pay-per-view, 4th of September, Chicago, Illinois. I'm looking forward to testing my belt against Jon Moxley's #1 versus #2 with a bullet. I'm looking to test my foot. The funny thing is heading into Chicago, Jon Moxley's not even the first John I'm gonna beat in Chicago for a championship belt.
Look out, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk is dropping pipe bombs. Doing what he does best, writing checks with his mouth that his body can't cash. Punk, you live in a fantasy world, man. In your mind, you're the best wrestler in the world. Dude, most of the time, you're not even the best wrestler in catering. You think that microphone in your hand, you think that microphone in your hands is power. But this is a real world, and it's just a microphone. That microphone and all the words you spit into it don't mean shit. That belt on your shoulder don't mean shit.
Oh, who's living in a fantasy world now?
To be fair, right now, this belt don't mean shit. Not until I beat you. I am the heart and soul of this company, and every time they call me interim champion, it makes me think of you, and it makes me sick.
Good. You can be the heart and the soul. I'll be the dollars and the cents. So what now, you done talking?
Look, we both know that you only came to AEW because you ran out of money, so don't give me that. Being the best is about heart and soul and guts and fighting spirit, and we both know that you ran out of fighting spirit a long time ago. If you want to prove me wrong, go ahead and do something about it. I don't think you're gonna do shit.
We got a match coming up at the pay-per-view, which I will soundly defeat you. If I touch you now, I'm afraid you're just gonna bleed all over me.
Uh-oh. Punk with the shove and
Oh, here we go.
things are just breaking down.
Here we go.
Right hands from both sides. The palm strikes. The closed fists.
And talk about live rounds.
Oh, yeah, they're throwing. AEW officials coming in there, security to break this thing up.
If you're Tony Khan, you gotta despise what you're seeing. These guys can break their fists, break their hands.
These men are trying to save the biggest main event in AEW history coming up at All Out.
People want it right now.
And
Now's not the time, though.
More importantly, Moxley and CM Punk want each other right now. You notice, look out.
Well, Moxley just popped that Moxley from behind on Nice.
Tony Nese was set to compete in singles action here, but Moxley just a blindside shot on Nese.
How dare you to call him an interim champion?
CM Punk!
I love this.
I've been waiting too damn long for you to come back. I'm sick of waiting. You want to unify these belts? I say, let's do it right now. Let's get this shit over with.
Whoa, yeah, let's do it.
Why wait till All Out? Do it
I
right
love it.
now here in Charleston.
Well, there are matters of contracts and business issues and millions of dollars at stake.
Yeah, those little things.
Little things like that,
Little
fellas.
things like that. That's a good point. But these are two guys that just want to fight it out, man. It's beyond money, right? It's beyond championships. It's about pride. And I'm sure Punk, yeah, here he comes. No shocker.
Punk coming down to the ring, but and now that
Punk's got, he looks like the Pied Piper. He's got all kinds of people surrounding him. And here comes Moxley.
Oh,
He's making
boy.
a clean shot.
Moxley going right at Punk. He's been trying to be separated once again.
Got to get one of them out of the building at some point, because this is not going to stop.
Punk on the outside, Moxley on the inside, and
That's Claudio in the
Claudio
ring.
Castagnoli.
One of the strongest.
The match to unify the AEW World Championship, the AEW Interim World Championship, that was supposed to take place Sunday, September 4th at All Out. But after the physicality, the repeated physicality, Tony Khan knew there was absolutely no chance of keeping Punk and Moxley separated for the next 3 weeks.
Next week, we're gonna unify the World's Championship in Cleveland, Ohio, my home state, and I'm gonna treat myself to a home-cooked meal when I get my teeth on your broken, gimpy-ass foot, and I bite down on that foot, and I rip and I tear at the flesh and the tendons and the bones, and I make you scream and beg and apologize for your disrespect, for everybody who called me interim champion, everybody who says I was a placeholder, that I was just a guy keeping something warm for when the real star came back. They will apologize for their disrespect.
Fans tuning in to Dynamite tomorrow night live on TBS can expect glorious, beautiful pro wrestling violence.
And right now, the match to unify the AEW World Championship. Let's throw it down to Justin Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unification match to determine the undisputed AEW World Championship. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, he is the AEW Interim World Champion, Jon Moxley!
here in 2022. That's Jon Moxley, the blue-eyed battler.
Not taking his eyes off his opponent at all.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, he is the AEW World Champion, CM Punk.
Senior official Paul Turner drawing the assignment for this match.
You see two championships in the ring, Excalibur. When we leave here tonight, there'll be only one recognized as the undisputed AEW World Title.
Mixed reaction here for CM Punk. I don't think Punk cares. You know, I want to point out, guys, you know, both these men are used to a big fight feel. They're used to big moments.
Right.
They've had a lot of success, both of them. So they're not going to be shook. But to your point, JR, they'll be one of those bad boys at the end of this thing.
One will go on somebody's mantle someplace, and the other will be proudly displayed around the waist of the greatest wrestler in the world.
Remember, we're going to stay with this action. We got a full hour left in the show.
So much for the feeling out process, JR.
Yeah, no feeling out. These guys know each other too well. They know what's at stake. And look at Punk fighting back now. Punk becoming the aggressor. And the crowd here in Cleveland not overwhelmed with that result.
Punk, a barrage of knees in the corner on Moxley, but Moxley, headbutt. Yeah, ref never saw it. He kind of got the eye a little bit. Oh, what a high round kick to the head.
And
Wait a minute.
That's the leg that Punk has had so many problems with.
Oh, that foot, that instep, that ankle area. Well, man, he's screaming. We saw Punk hopping on that foot just a few weeks ago. Oh,
so Moxley's now got to make a commitment. Do you exploit that left foot and a leg? Do you punish and penalize physically and mentally?
See, Paul Turner just gestured at Doc Sampson. He's just hurt. You can hear him. Oh, kick on lariat! And Mox is not going to stop his attack, nor should he. He knows Punk's hurt.
Moxley got a great advantage right now. Can he close the deal this early? Could that happen?
Punk's trying to fight him off, guys. I don't think he can.
It's like a shark with the proverbial blood and water. That's Mox right now. The hammer and anvil elbows, and now Moxley.
Oh, no!
Look at this wrenching. Snap his ankle. You got to do it, guys. This is for the world title. You got to do this.
Doc was going to come in.
Oh, God. Death Rider by Moxley.
Moxley has to become dominant. Jon Moxley has become obsessed.
Like I said earlier, Mox has been a fighting champion since Punk's first match back in months. And Mox is just in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, he feels it, guys. He feels it.
Moxley's got Punk hooked up again. Oh, man, Punk is limp. The high angle. He's limp. Whoa!
It's over! It's over! My God, it's over! Moxley dominates Punk!
What the hell just happened?
Moxley dominated!
And undisputed All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Jon Moxley!
Guys, I gotta ask, did Punk come back too soon? I mean, what just happened there? Did he come back too soon?
He got his ass whipped, is what happened with CM Punk.
He got hurt with that high round kick. Doctor's checking on him. I mean, really.
Well, let's don't take anything away from Jon Moxley's victory.
I'm not, but I'm just saying, did he come back too soon, Punk? That's not a knock on Mox, not at all. Why would I do that? Never, man. Mox is no doubt, but I don't know. I'm just
right now. Mox is the man. Right now, Mox is the man. The doctor examining the foot of CM Punk, which was surgically repaired, as I understand it.
It is official. The reign of Jon Moxley as AEW World Champion in the books. He is undisputed. But what about the condition? What about the career of CM Punk, Taz? Yeah, no, I know. I mean, that whole summer with him, with Mox as the interim world champion, it meant something for sure. He now stands.
Trying to keep that off? Keep the weight off that.
I can't put any weight on it. So, yeah.
Show me this road I've followed.
Was it a kick or how was it?
No matter where it leads, you can take me down this winding trail.
Yeah, I posted on the...
Yeah.
That's the bad one.
Give me this road.
I hit him with the good one, but yeah.
Come off that one.
Being on it. my toes, but all my rehab and everything else is fine. I never had a problem. I just did it, and I felt it. I just felt it give.
Okay. Did it feel like a pop or anything, or it just went?
No, it didn't. It didn't feel like anything. I felt like it just gave out.
Okay. Okay.
But that's not good because when I originally broke it, I didn't feel it.
Right. Exactly.
So I don't know what that means.
All right. Well, let's. We had that bone. I mean, it's healing, so we'll take a look at it again. We're gonna take this off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll get you ready and get that X-ray.
So who knows who's gonna sign that contract? Who knows who I'm gonna face it all out? Maybe it's somebody at AEW, maybe it's somebody from somewhere else, maybe it's somebody from New Japan here in Chicago again. I run that show too. Hey Rocky, you got anybody else left? Rock, let me know. Whoever it is that signs that contract, whoever wants to find out exactly what they're made of, just remember this before you step into the ring with Jon Moxley. I can out-marathon you, I can out-sprint you, I can out-fight you, I can out-wrestle you, and whoever you are, I assure you, I give far fewer you-know-whats than you do. I am not just the undisputed AEW World Champion, I am the fire-breathing, blood-spitting, living embodiment of the sport of professional wrestling. I am indomitable will personified. Wrestling Jon Moxley may be hazardous to your health. Whoever you are, you've been warned.
Who's going to claim that contract?
All right, listen, guys, I'm telling you right now, you really can't get much higher regarding confidence. That shows a man, that shows an athlete, shows a champion who's extremely confident to drop a signed contract and say, let's go, who wants it?
It's unheard of.
Yeah.
Jon Moxley with all the confidence of the undisputed world champion, but JR, those were some explosive allegations that Jon Moxley had towards CM Punk, and they
I probably shouldn't have said that, but I probably shouldn't have done a lot of things in my career. And apparently one of them was coming back too early from a very serious injury. And last week, I got beat up in Cleveland, and I had to drive home with just my thoughts. It's okay, Chicago. It's not the first time I've been beat up in Cleveland. But something about this time just didn't sit well with me. Is my foot 100%? To be completely honest with you, yes. Last week, I was cleared by doctors. The x-rays look good. But the problem is, it's a new 100%. And I don't know if that 100% is good enough. I came back to professional wrestling a year ago because I love this business, and I know this business doesn't love you back, but I also came back because I love you fans. And you do love me back. And that's why it hurts to feel like I let you down. I wasn't able to walk Larry for 2 months, and it hurt because I let him down so I could rush back to perform in front of all of you. And I look and I see my little sister sitting in the front row, and I feel like I let her down. maybe that love just... Maybe that love just isn't enough anymore.
Hey! Hey!
It's Ace.
What is this? What is this?
Ace Steel, who we saw grab the signed contract from Jon Moxley earlier.
What are you saying, man? This is not what we talked about when you were going to come out here and say in the back. I don't know what happened between there and here, but this is not it. This isn't you.
These two guys are best friends for years, guys.
I apologize for interrupting his promo, but my name is Ace Steel, and I trained this man. I've been his coach from day one. Since the first day you walked into the Steel Domain, you've been fighting from underneath. You fought through everything to get to where you are. I got a career that I'm proud of, but I'm most proud of yours because I coached you. I coached you from day one to do all this. We're not just friends. We've seen them come and go. We're family. We are family. And you don't let family down. You didn't let Chicago down. You filled an arena on a rumor that after 7 years you would come back to professional wrestling. And I'm not letting you leave now. Yeah, you thought with your balls in your heart when you went out in Cleveland and you lost in Cleveland, so what? So what? In your own words, life isn't about how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get up. And you up. You get up and fight. And you're gonna fight Sunday. You're gonna sign this contract. Wow. All these people, you're gonna sign this contract and you're gonna fight Jon Moxley.
Is that what CM Punk needed to hear?
I got goosebumps, man. That was...
If you forgot who you were, tell them Chicago.
Oh, unforgettable moment we're watching right now.
Wow.
What a moment.
Sign it! Sign it!
Looks like this cat may have worked.
Before I was ever CM Punk, I was just a punk rock kid from Chicago. I was born lonely at Christ Hospital, blue in the face with the cord around my neck because they've been trying to kill me since the day I was born. And they ain't found the man enough to do it yet. And Jon Moxley, you ain't him. Damn.
This is explosive. Oh, God. So real.
Let's go.
So
Jon
passionate.
Moxley.
I love it.
You a wild thing, but you ain't wild enough. This is Chicago, where the weak are killed and eaten.
Ace Steel has definitely brought CM Punk back to life.
My God.
What has Ace Steel unleashed on Jon Moxley this Sunday? A rejuvenated spirit.
We are different kids, but we have the same heartbeat. One pulse running through the streets of Chicago's. They are our arteries, and I will pump the blood until the blood stops pumping. Jon Moxley, at All Out, you can't break my bones. You can't drink my blood, because I
We are Chicago!
About to make it official, guys.
He's getting ready to sign it.
CM Punk, wow, this is nuts.
Putting pen to paper, it will be the #1 ranked former champion CM Punk versus the undisputed world champion Jon Moxley this Sunday night.
Look at the eyes of that man. Look at the eyes of the challenger. And yes, he's the challenger. But a chance to rectify that on Sunday on pay-per-view.
Man, the passion, the fire that Punk just shows, brought out of him by his former trainer, his best friend, Ace Steel. Amazing, amazing. That stuff was awesome. I love it.
Yeah, I agree with
Punk
you, man.
and Moxley go at it once again this Sunday, live on pay-per-view at All Out. Got ourselves a big-time main event, boys. Come this Sunday at All Out for the AEW World Title.
What a pay-per-view is going to be, available to everybody. Check it out, don't miss it. I've got to believe that history is going to be made on multiple fronts Sunday night.
All Out available on pay-per-view through cable, satellite, digital providers, Bleacher Report, select AMC, Regal, and Cinemark theaters nationwide, and Fight TV and PTV.com. Internationally, you have no excuse. You don't want to miss it.
Something tells me Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion right now, is smirking. And knowing him, because he loves a good fight, he's probably happy about this.
He's going to get a good fight.
Oh, you're damn right, Tony.
Yes, he is.
Oh, whoa, Lance Moxley's here, the champ.
There's the champ. Jon Moxley.
Well, we're supposed to have the four-way match, but the champ waits for no man.
Well, after what we saw happen, CM Punk signed the contract for this Sunday.
If that's what your boy wants, that's exactly what he's gonna get. If CM Punk wants to go out on his shield here in Chicago in front of his hometown fans that made him who he is today, well, Chicago, I guess we owe you that much. So it will be CM Punk versus Jon Moxley one more time this Sunday at All Out for the AEW World Championship. And CM Punk, if you think you got one more miracle left in you, you better find it fast, because the moment that bell rings, you are in danger. I'll be trying to take your damn head off. I'm gonna put on a display. I'm gonna put on a show, a display of brutality and glorious pro wrestling violence that CM Punk has never experienced. And I will show the world the difference between a fake messiah, a martyr, and the real thing, a real champion, a legend being made right before your eyes.
Cannot wait till this Sunday, guys. Cannot wait, man.
These words to swallow.
I will give him some credit for finding a way to get to the top of the industry. And at a time, he might have been in a conversation with the top guys, with the best guys. But if he was at the top, if he was being so successful, if he was winning all the time, if he was the best guy in the industry, why did he quit? Why is he so miserable? Where has he been for 7 years? Has he been getting better? Has he been studying what's going on in the world of wrestling? Have we just been waiting 7 years for a new version of the most unstoppable version of CM Punk we've ever seen? Where's that? I ain't seen it yet.
I have here in my pocket an open contract for a title match at All Out.
It's a new 100%, and I don't know if that 100% is good enough.
You're gonna sign this contract and you're gonna fight Jon Moxley!
What has Ace Steel unleashed?
Jon Moxley at All Out! You can't break my bones.
Wrestling, Jon Moxley.
You can't drink my blood.
May be hazardous to your health.
Because they've been trying to kill me since the day I was born. And they ain't found the man enough to do it yet. And Jon Moxley, you ain't him.
You should take the time and really enjoy CM Punk while he's here, because he's not going to be here much longer.
And I will show the world the difference between a fake messiah, a martyr, a real champion, a legend being made right before your eyes.
It's going to be very strike-friendly.
It's going to be violent. It's going to be intense.
That's what I thought, bitch.
Fragile mind, fragile ego, fragile body.
And the rest of the world, for that matter, but Chicago especially, love that man, CM Punk.
It was May 29th, Las Vegas, Nevada. Double,
which he covets, but he worked his butt off to win. I think us against the world mentality sometimes works for guys.
Moxley unified the that gave out from underneath CM Punk. Mocking
Mind games, as they say.
Love it. I think this is great. Both these guys are very intelligent, very dangerous guys.
Both guys are strategists.
They are.
They're game planners. They've been around a long time. They're just... Oh! Man, this is going to be over sooner than we thought.
Another knee strike. 2 consecutive knee strikes. Short arm lariat by CM Punk. And now look at this. Punk with his own hammer and anvil elbows.
Referee right there to see if Moxley want to give it up.
Punk calling the sleep. GTS! Wow! 1, 2, go!
Oh my God!
That was so close right there.
That's the A-list material.
JR, you're right.
Punk.
And Punk sent head first into the ring post.
Man, that was...
Punk is split open now. He's split open. When you get run into a post, it's that squared off ring post that busted him open.
Right. CM Punk is busted open. What kind of effect is that going to have on the outcome of this match? I know one thing. Moxley doesn't want the match to end early.
No, I'm not too sure Mox. I think Mox just realized that Punk's bleeding, hence why he's coming out after him. Because that's what you have to do. Mox knows that. You know he's hurt. You got to go get him. Jon Moxley. That shark smelling the blood in the water.
Yeah, so aggressive.
Literally is. And he's going right for that open move. Wear it out. These people are going nuts. This is the hot. They were going crazy during the World Tag Team title match. But right now, they're going even more crazy right now. They're nuts tonight. This is great.
Well, live event experience. As we mentioned, look at that Buffalo on Wednesday. There's
God, what the hell? He's licking Punk's blood. What the hell is he doing, Mox? But crazy. Taz, all of those shots to the head by Moxley, the elbows, the forearms, opening up that laceration on Punk's head wider and wider. Kicked him right in the face with those big black boots Mox wears. He's going for that open move. I don't blame him. I mean, it's graphic, it's vicious. People here in Chicago aren't happy about it, but this is what you need to do to retain your title.
This is what you got to go through and survive to become the champion.
Correct.
It's a hell of a journey. Punk knows what the journey's like.
But as Jon Moxley is so fond of saying, it is glory will affect the equilibrium, the balance. Right.
There may not be a lot left in the punches of CM Punk. He had 3 clean shots right there that didn't seem to have any significant effect on Jon Moxley.
And when you lose a lot of blood, what happens is you end up getting maybe one more adrenaline rush, and then you're done, because more blood flows through that wound when that happens. The blood of CM Punk spraying all over the ring here. Reversal into the corner. Punk knee strike. Can he follow up here?
That's the key.
Bulldog. Oh no. Moxley stopped him in his tracks, and knee breaker. The knee breaker. Trip. And that is the surgically repaired leg. And now go back for the foot and the ankle. JR, see that?
Yeah, you can hear Punk writhing in pain.
outburst verbally.
Yeah, I thought he'd get a heel hook there. He's not a heel hook. He's just got a gable grip on the side of the foot. This is the Jon Moxley we saw all summer long as wrist of Jon Moxley into that wound on Punk's head.
Indeed. Oh, Punk's face is a crimson mass. The blood continues to flow.
Punk digging his... These are the eyes of Moxley.
Man, that is why the reason it's illegal is A, it's dangerous.
He's desperate. Punk's in desperate mode. You have to do that.
You gotta be, right?
No doubt. And I mean, remember years ago, Jericho using that spike to blind Moxley. Oh, I forgot about that, but you're right. Oh, damn, well, that was a haymaker forearm. He got the leg locked up in the ropes.
Drop kick, so much pain.
Your knees getting ripped up. You're getting flipped off. Then you get this. Then the champ gets spat in his face. Jon Moxley not taking too kindly to that. He's trying to go for the head. He's got that pile driver. It's over.
Quickly executed pile driver.
He's Punk's out. He's done. No, he's not. Wow.
Moxley never got the cover that he was
not going to help Punk. He didn't get it, though. Moxley trying to hoist Punk up, but just desperation there by Punk. He dropped to the floor, but drove Moxley shoulder first.
That could have been a dislocation.
Yeah. His plant foot, it's tough for him to plant. And now he's got a Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice, yeah. Anaconda Vice in the center of the ring. Moxley, you can see wincing. He's trying to, if Mox could turn here. But you see how he pushed out his own legs?
Oh my God.
What the hell, Mox? Jeez.
Barbaric.
Moxley, he's going to stomp this man's face. Oh, jeez.
Ironically, the flat of the foot and the stomps are legal. Might not be popular here, but it's sure as hell legal.
The AEW World Heavyweight Champion is just tearing apart the former champ. Moxley went for that King Kong lariat. Punk stopped him there. See, Punk, I mean, he is injured in so many places. That elbow, the foot, the head, and the neck after the pile driver. After the first fight we've seen, and that ended quick with the injury with Punk. Now this is like an amazing matchup, an amazing battle, an amazing test of these men's will. And a real test of Punk's gas tank as well, Taz. Good point. You're correct, Excalibur. Can Punk get to the top or whatever he's thinking of doing here?
Big risk. Is it so risk-reward in favor of the reward? Punk's willing to take this chance. Face covered with blood.
Punk's taking a big chance here, big chance. And the elbow, oh no! He got Moxley. Oh boy, he's done. Moxley baited him in, he's looking for the bulldog. No, he's got that rear naked. The legs are in here. And here comes the bulldog.
Yeah,
here it
transitions.
Yeah. Once he pivots those hips. And Punk knows it as well as anybody. He cannot survive for long, and that Moxley's arms are so powerful. Arm dragged out of it, able to get out. Now Juji Katami, can he get it? Can he lock out that bicep, that arm? Punk hammering at Jon Moxley. Got it. Breaks the grip. Moxley turns into it. Rolls through, and there's the bulldog. As the hips are sunk in.
And could be near to the face of Punk. His face tells a better story than we could ever tell.
He switched grips, felt like he could get a tighter one. Put the left chin lock. But Taz, the hands of Jon Moxley so slick with the blood of CM Punk could be affecting his grip. Sweat, blood, now he stopped the ankle. He's got an ankle lock on the injured foot. Oh, but Punk trying to crawl for the ropes. Moxley, bit of the referee's count there. Getting as much punishment. Oh, German suplex. These men are just leaving it all out here. Mox flipping off Chicago, saying I'm from Cincy, go to hell. This is for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. What a shot! Oh, God!
The roundhouse by Punk. Good shot. He got that shot in, and Moxley retaliates very quickly. And that is a
by Punk. Look at this.
Wait.
GT, no!
Blocked.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, that was nasty. That was really nasty.
Oh, Death Rider!
This should do it.
1, 2, no!
Wow. Inches away from crowning and anointing again Moxley as the AEW champion.
mean, it was so close.
The hammer and anvil elbows rocking Punk's jaw. He's knocking this man out here.
The referee can't step in here and regulate this damn thing.
Bulldog choke. The Bulldog in the center of the ring. Punk. You can see with his shoulder underneath him, Taz. Yeah, he's going to get choked out here, guys. He's trying to get that thing. His hand, Punk's hand, trying to get separation between the hole and his throat. He can't get it in. But Punk. Hanging on. Oh, can he get this?
Has Moxley up?
No way. How's Punk doing this here?
Moxley drops to the back.
He's breaking the back of the knee. Look at his breaking the leg. It's so smart.
And now,
rolls through.
Punk rolls through.
Well, that was the big roll for it, let me tell you guys.
Moxley up on the shoulder. GTS!
He got the GTS in. Good pump.
Mox is out. He's out on top of the back of the challenger.
If Punk hadn't dropped to his knees, the path for Punk would be free and clear.
It would.
Mox is out, guys. He's on the back. I've never seen something like this.
What must be going through the mind of CM Punk?
Turn him and pin him. Turn him and pin him. Oh, he's going for it again. No way. He's going for it again. Another GTS. Come on.
Punk wants to make a certainty of it.
Can he do it? Can he do it?
CM Punk hell bent.
He got it. Whoa. He got it. 1, 2, 3.
It's over. New champion.
Good Lord.
The winner of this match. And new All Elite Wrestling World Champion, CM Punk.
Let the Chicagoans celebrate, along with the other
hometown of Chicago, Illinois. I didn't think he had a shot. Once he lost all that blood, I thought Punk was done. Somehow, some way, he nailed that 1, 2 GTS.
But somehow, some way, this guts